Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from walks of life.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Why is none of it coming to me? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. Tons of work. Why is none of it coming to me?
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I promise. I better get me some alpacas. Once they called
Sure,
everything over
I'll
to
play you
Snezhnaya,
another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. I promise. I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise. Everyone says tons of work. I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over to Snezhnaya, nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Everyone says there's tons of work. Why is none of it coming to me?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Wouldn't you agree? Extra by selling their wool. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra
This
by
land
selling
holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Not out here. This is just a temporary stop.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling
Holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling the wool.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya.
Oh, shuck and duck, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is Sunday, the 31st of May, 2026. Boom. Hello, everyone. It is a nice Sunday afternoon. I want to do this bloody event quest before I forget, because I've actually left it so late that this... well, there's still more than a week left. So, you know, not exactly too late. Friend of mine wants to potentially hang out this Arvo, so obviously we may end up cutting this stream short. We'll just see what happens. Haven't heard from them yet about what the dealio is, but something sunset. So we'll take that for what we will. As always, we'll do a little bit of farming and then we'll go straight into it. I have written the Yaoyao buffs video. I have also recorded the Yaoyao buffs video. I am hoping that... I am hoping that, as I sort of continue to edit the Yaoyao buffs video, that the V3, the beta V3 won't be too dramatic. I'm sorry. I'm hoping beta V3 won't be too dramatic, and so that all of my information will remain more or less, what's the word I'm looking for? More or less up to date. That's the word I'm looking for.
Turning point in space!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Yeah. Let's play.
Man. If anything, what I should probably do is this and do this.
I think not.
Yeah, so I can get her shield out a little bit faster.
Decay!
Do that.
New life!
On the ears of the storm. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, DPS Venti is surprisingly fun. I did try Venti with a few other weapons. TP.
Brace yourself. defiance.
Yeah, TP.
Live within you.
I was already using FGM.
Dare
Decay! New life!
Oh no, I wasn't using FGM.
to- Let's play.
I was using Polar Star, that's right.
Yeah. Yahoo!
I think just very soon I just won't be... I just don't really want to use Polar Star on Venti, only because I think very soon I won't be using Fischl ever. And so because of that, it's kind of like... It's that kind of thing where it's like, well, I probably could just leave Fischl on the most random ass build and just move on with my life.
Begone, our little secret. Have fun with this gift.
Decay! New life!
Here we go.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yahoo!
So right now Fischl's on Polar Star, but even that feels weird. Okay, this is possible. Am I actually gonna get a buff from this? It's possible. Ugh, yikes. Nope. Nope. We're not even gonna bother with that one.
Brace yourself. Too late for regret. I think not. Heaven's will. May gears of the storm.
The story has only just begun!
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about right now.
Truth repeats its course. Such defiance. Our little secret.
A turning point in fate!
Think you can get away?
It's just such a cold day today, man. Goodness golly gosh, I say.
Have fun with this gift. I live within
A turning point in fate!
you. Yahoo!
Man, I really wish that the goddamn lone wolf didn't have animo res. It's so lame that I can't actually beat it with Venti. You actually need to use bloody Varka if you want to use an animo character. That's pretty goddamn lame if you ask me. That's pretty, like, hella lame. Okay, this flower might be an upgrade, actually. Let's see. Or at the very least, it could... At the very least, it could be better than what I already have. And then in doing so... Not ideal. Okay, land attack percent. Balls. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we can at least get rid of this one. God damn it, really? Really? Really, you guys? Really? Really, you guys? Ugh.
We'll see about that. Begone.
I swear Nicole is somehow like the most difficult character to farm for.
New life!
Let's play. Think
Even though all I need are like some of the most horrendous looking pieces.
Here we go.
I guess it goes back to that thing where it's like if a character only needs 2 stats, they become harder to farm for because every other stat is worthless. and on Nicole, that's exactly it. It's attack and ER, and that's it. And even then, ER is kind of a secondary. How if I actually set this thing up? Yeah, if anything, I should put ER as a secondary. Hmm? What's this? Oh, we're not going to use this. That's right. So yeah, just because... Yeah, because attack at ER is really the only thing that matters for Nicole. I'm still off by 55 attack. I have Pyro Resonance. How am I still off by 55 attack? These are the questions that science cannot answer. What in the hell am I supposed to do? I basically have to try and rely on flat attack rolls now. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm gonna be relying on flat bloody attack rolls. Like, oh, okay, well this one's by definition better. Just outright. Okay, so that's good. Let's do something real quick. Like, literally, the only thing I can do if I want to make up 55 attack is to get, I believe it's to get, Sig. It's like, god damn, all of that? For 55 attack? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I have a Miko constellation to get next patch. Are you... Bro! How do you land on, like, how do you land on what is scientifically, surgically, pinpointingly the two stats that I actually definitely don't need on her? How is that possible? It was flat attack and ER. You could have landed on any of those two. Nice dodge. Thank you, next door, Matt. Thank you. How? How, bro? How? How is that possible? Now I'm on 3963. So what am I off by? 37. Brother, you're telling me... What even is a flat attack roll? That's it's 2026. We're unironically asking what actually is a flat attack roll. Here we go. Let's find out. Genshin Impact artifact roll. Artifacts and stats. Let's find out. How much flat attack can I get? Attack. I could eat. Oh, 5-star. I could roll somewhere between 13 flat attack and 19 flat attack. Bro, you're telling me I'm basically off by 2 flat attack rolls. And I got none! You know, it takes genuine skill to roll this badly. I'm gonna just say that right now. 47. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Let's see. I don't think this is enough. I'm off by 8 attack. 8. I'm off by 8 whole attack. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. I am off by 8 attack right now. Now I know I am making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't care. 8 attack. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't lose sleep over that either. But keep in mind, this is with Pyro Resonance. Now, obviously, I am going to get over 4k attack because I've got TOM. So I am actually getting over 4k attack, but I have to actually use TOM first before I use Nicole's skill because she snapshots attack percent buffs. So if I don't use Photosight's skill before Nicole's skill, I don't get the extra buff, and therefore I would give everyone 1 less attack. We'll be giving everyone not 600 flat attack as a buff. We'll be giving everyone 599 flat attack as a buff. And as we all know, the difference between 600 flat attack and 599 flat attack is the difference between clearing something and being 1 second off. That's how every game works, you know? Every single stat needs to be min-maxed out the ass because that's the difference between clearing something and being off by a single second. I struggle to remember what buff Nicole can snapshot or which ones. Oh, it's very simple. Flat attack buffs? No. Attack percent? Yes. That's it. Pretty sure that's it. Chevy, TOM, Noblesse, Pyro Resonance is permanent. Pyro Resonance, not Bennett, not Iansan, not Sarah, not herself, which is why it was very confusing what the whole point of this thing was. Yeah, which was why this thing was very confusing. Hi, new stuff. Hey, hey, Gojo Satoru. How's it going, man? No, so not Bennett. No, not Bennett. If Bennett's running Noblesse, yes, but not his flat attack buff. So yeah, not Nicole's own flat attack either, which would have made this make so much more sense because this sounded completely worthless. For the longest time, I was like, what the hell is the point of this thing, right? The point of this thing is because her shield, as far as I can tell, doesn't snapshot attack buffs. Which means her shield gets stronger. On top of that, if you happen to be playing a Hexenzirkel character, then this will actually be meaningful, because then she gives herself plus 300 attack as well. Which means that this thing here, her ult will actually mean more. Asia. Oh, okay. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, we welcome any and all Lisa mains to the chat. Welcome, welcome Satoru. Yeah, so there's that. Aloy actually works because this is a thing. Not that many people know, but this is a thing. So, in a double pyro team, Aloy is actually going to give Nicole the full 4K attack now. So thank you, Aloy. Based as always. C2 Shillinen works. Let's just go through everyone. C2 Shillinen works. No. Miko's about to give EM, not attack percent. No. Who else? I don't think anyone else has it, actually. I can't believe Aloy is saved. I can't believe Nicole is saved by Aloy. Yeah! Of course! Based Aloy forever. Okay, Iansan can, but it's because Iansan has a few things that actually work, I think, right? Iansan actually has a few. So, Iansan has this. That's not what I'm thinking of. I think I'm thinking of this, aren't I? Yeah, ooh, no. Actually, no, never mind. Iansan, that doesn't work. No, Iansan doesn't give the team attack percent. She just gives the on-field or attack percent. Never mind. Not Iansan. No, Chevy I've already mentioned. Hang on, does Ultimate actually have something? Why do I feel like Shangling has something that gives attack percent, or am I crazy? No, not this. There's this. Okay, there we go. This works. The Scoffia weapon? Yes. Yes, Symphonist of Sense definitely works, yes. What's my phone network? Why's my phone YouTube being slow? That's weird. Okay, yeah, so Shangling actually has it. The pepper. The pepper that Guoba leaves behind should also work, because it's attack percent. So this should also work. Shenhe, no. Who else would have something? I can't think of anyone else at the. Oh, there's C6. Best. Hang on. There's also C6. C6 Amber will do the trick as well. Yep, there's that. G, no. I think that's everyone. I Can't think of anyone else. I mean, there's also Prune. Prune gives attack percent. So you can build her, use her, and then go to... The only thing that I don't like about it is that I have to use a character who doesn't have Nicole's shield... I have to use a character who doesn't have Nicole's shield before I go and use Nicole's shield. So I'm not really a fan of that. Best team build for Chaska. I have no bloody idea. I have no idea. If my guess... if you pretend that Chaska is Venti for a second, so we have Chaska.
Pose myself.
I mean, unironically, the Nicole Duran, because the shield is pretty good, I think, for Chaska, right? She doesn't have interruption resistance. So these two Juckle Bunnies and... Oh, hell, I don't know. Maybe not Nicole. Oh, sorry, maybe not Layla.
Remember, too, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Would you run a cryo character like Sitlali at that point? Or would you run like... Well, if you run a Sitlali, you don't really need a shield, do you? I don't know. Maybe freaking Shenhe.
As you command.
You'd do something psychotic like this, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't rely on me for Chaska information. I really have no idea. If you come to me for Chaska information, you are coming to precisely the wrong person for Chaska info, but I would guess it'd be something like this. Maybe. I don't have those three? Oh, shit. Okay, well. Tough. I have fun playing Melt Escoffier with Duran on field. That is most certainly a team. Yeah. Can't really say I've ever given that a shot, but yeah, okay, cool. You get at least a little bit of res shred from Escoffier. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. For some enemies, that's probably enough. For most enemies, that's going to be not enough. When will Farina come? You know what? Maybe if... I don't think we're getting... Let's see. Right now, we're going to get Stellar Conduct. There's a lot of rumors... There's a lot of rumor that we're going to get Stellar Swirl. And so then the last one, if it's a rule of 3, then we're probably going to get Rhymegrass as the third one. The big question is whether Stellar Freeze is going to be a thing. If Stellar Freeze becomes a thing, I think that will be when Farina's rerun kicks in. Until then, I have no idea. And do we even need a Stellar Freeze? Is Stellar Freeze even necessary? Because Freeze already has, like... Freeze is already an archetype that is basically owned by Skirk. So there's that. You know? Lunar Charge. Let me think. Lunar Charge came in as an alternative to Electro Charge, and nobody really owned Electro Charge except, I guess, Autodon and Fischl, I guess. So Lunar Charge was more... Lunar Charge was a good addition to the game because it basically meant that you could build your characters with crit and not have to worry about it. Lunar Bloom was a weird one. It kind of came in to try and give an alternative to Nilou, basically. And that's how we get Nefa. Who still can use Nilou in her team, but that's a different... who the hell is Byron Allen? That's something... Oh, okay, I'm gonna rant about something. Side note. Yeah, apparently CBS has now replaced the Stephen Colbert show with this random dude called Byron Allen. Who the hell is Byron Allen? Apparently the show flopped. Apparently it's not doing so hot, so that's hilarious. You thought you could actually make money, CBS, but make money, allegedly. You thought the reason was to make money by replacing Stephen Colbert's show with some random dude called Byron Allen. Apparently, that doesn't work. Tough shit. Who could have imagined that? Wow, everyone was telling you this was a bad idea, CBS. People actually like Stephen Colbert. Like, I wasn't an avid fan of the show. I wasn't, like, watching all the damn time. But, you know, occasionally a clip would pop up. A segment would pop up on YouTube. If it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk to, like, Ian McKellen today. Yeah, I'd watch that shit. I'd watch Stephen Colbert talking to Ian McKellen. I'd watch Stephen Colbert talking to, I don't know, friggin' anyone that I find interesting. I don't know who the hell Byron Allen is, and I won't know who Byron Allen is, and I won't really care who Byron Allen is. I just find it interesting that his goddamn show apparently has tanked first week. Fun times! Anyway, yeah, Lunar Bloom existed kind of as a change for Nilu. Lunar Crystallize was a good interaction. It made all Geo characters suddenly have another fancy way of playing, and it also introduced the new meta, which is fucking Zabai. So there we go. So yeah, like Stellar Conduct coming in next patch is necessary because Super Conduct sucks ass. Stellar Swirl, if that's a thing, if Stellar Swirl becomes a thing, then I would say that's also a bit of a necessary introduction because Swirl pretty much sucks ass when you can't use VV properly. Like, let's be real here, chat. Oh, that's not it. This one. Sorry. Let's be real here. This is a team that has a lot of swirl reactions. Ain't nobody playing the swirl reactions for the swirl damage. So here's to hoping that Stellar Swirl at least actually makes you want to do the swirl reaction for swirl damage. We'll see what happens, okay? I mean, there's also going to be direct Lunar swirl damage, which is going to be fucking psychotic. But I'm kind of hoping Stellar Swirl is going to have a similar effect to the game as Lunar Crystallize, where, yeah, you've got direct damage, but then on top of that, the reaction itself is also nice and fun and useful. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if Stellar Swirl becomes a thing, then that would be necessary, and then Rhyme Grass just has to be a thing. It's not because, like, oh my god, it's replacing something. It's just, they've dangled the idea of Rhyme Grass in front of us with that one singular Imaginarium theater. Now they gotta make it real. That's just it. They're just it. Finally, maybe we'll get a use for characters who buff swirls. Yeah! Mizuki! To this day, I still don't really understand what the point of Mizuki is. Stellar Swirl would make the most sense. She buffs swirl damage if memory serves. So there we go, right? When Aoife was buffing Electro Charge damage, everyone was like, what the fuck is the point of that? Now Lunar Charge exists. He at least has a position to play in that team. You know? Yeah, so there's stuff like that. It's interesting. I still don't play Aoife at all, but like that's a thing. So yeah, Stellar Swirl would of course make all of Mizuki's buffs actually meaningful. So we'll see what happens. I think Stellar Swirl is a thing though, because I'm pretty sure it's was it Diona? I think Diona's getting a buff somehow to Cryo Swirls. Specifically, like the team's Cryo Swirl will get buffed with Diona. Like that's hilarious. Okay. I mean that's clearly like setting up for like the next thing, the next new Fandangled thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that shit. So yeah, we'll see. Is this the event? Oh yeah, this is the event. Ah, we're going to Inazuma. Huh. I would have thought this thing started in Liyue, but okay, we're going to Inazuma. Then screw it. We are the Raiden Inquisition, ladies and gentlemen. We are in fact the Raiden Inquisition. I'm really hoping that when Rhyme Grass comes out, we will get Sarah buffs, A buffs. The Miko buffs will actually work for Rhyme Grass if that becomes a thing. We'll also get Lisa buffs. Surely. Right? Hey, Hoyoverse. Listen up. When Rhyme Grass comes out, we are going to get Lisa buffs. Yes? Agreed? Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around.
This would be the first time we've been back in Inazuma in a while, huh?
Go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Ooh, what?
Nope. Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre.
Wait, so Prune's in Inazuma? Wow, she really moves around, huh? I thought she was just Mondstadt bound.
I just finished working.
Mondstadt bound.
All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Oh no, but she's gonna yap constantly. Poor girl's not gonna be able to get any sleep.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with the Forest Boar? Yeah.
No! The part about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on! We gotta go check it out!
Does Paimon need a break?
Break, Schmake!
Yeah.
If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the room is true, we might be able to help out.
Okay, let's go. We are expecting it to be friggin' Alice in the borders of Teyvat. Is that what's going on? Wait, where is this? Oh, Qingju Forest, yeah. We're not gonna run all the way over there. Oh, Inazuma. Tadaima.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement.
Oh, hello, Prune.
Even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
Mm-hmm. That's us. A hunter.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend.
Friend.
In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Sorry, I'm just texting my friend. I'll be coming into the city soon, so I'll be cutting the stream rather short, folks.
Weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Huh? You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A hammer and...
Wait, a grenade.
tattered old book?
Oh, that's a bell.
Could be special,
I thought that was a
but
bomb.
You're not exactly screaming witch. Huh. That's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you?
Spontamod.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least.
No, that's true.
Years ago, this was the defining Spontamod text. It's a true classic.
Wait, is Paimon even a Spontamod
You mean
kid?
Companion is in... Paimon?
What Darshan is Paimon even in?
Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuation.
Okay, real quick. What Darshan is she in? That's the question on my mind. Darshan. Well, Spontamod is elementalism. I don't think she would be in that. Semiotics. What the hell does semiotics mean? Semiotics, the study of sign processing and meaning making, linguistics, ancient runes and studies. I kind of feel like, if anything, Paimon is a Haravatad kid, but I guess... Is she a Spontamod kid? Spontamod being elemental shenanigans. I don't know.
Huh? Unusual power surges.
Actually, let's look it up.
There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means A witch?
Oh, she's Vahumana. Oh, sorry, my bad, chat. She's Vahumana, which is oh, Jesus Christ. Etiology, whatever the hell that means. Study of causation or origin of phenomena. Includes disciplines such as history and social sciences. That actually does make a lot of more sense. Yeah. No, that does. It makes way more sense that, Paimon is a Vahumana kid. Which, of course, would explain why she doesn't recognize a Spantamud text. It's not her area of expertise. It's not her school.
Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Okay. Wait, how do we get Dungo? Oh, infused with magic. Okay. Is this the kind of magical Dungo milk that's gonna summon the Raiden Shogun? Oh, hang on. Okay, tadaima.
Monster? You said it was gonna be a
What the hell? Where did this guy come from?
shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take
I think I actually used Miko's ult.
Traveler? You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that.
That's okay, Prune.
But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay.
Might.
I believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
Well, define which, I guess. We're talking about Claire?
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
Huh? The boar.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King.
The Dough King. That sounds familiar.
Forest Boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most.
What?
And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let's see what's happening. Ah, the bell's ringing again.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along.
Wait, are you sure you want to go ahead? That might be dangerous.
Just leave her on her own.
Let's just follow. Yeah, I actually used Miko's ult. Oh no.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, what the? Whose kite is this? Oh, I think we just found the event.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
Yeah, it's very well put together. Claire, what are you doing? Committing...
Blow it up!
What? The boar speaks?
The rumor about the Forest Boar is true, but it talks? pretty sure what Klee said
Sorry,
is just as
Paimon.
concerning. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune?
Yeah, hey.
You two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
What?
What?
That's not a game.
I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What the hell did Claire do to you? Yeah.
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks.
Huh?
That sounds right up Paimon's alley.
No fair reading of that name would suggest that.
You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be.
Okay, Claire.
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card.
Yeah, Claire wants bigger fire? Yeah, I guess so.
That's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexenzirkel's on the case.
Okay.
Hexenzirkel? Do you know where the witches are, Klee?
So everyone is here?
You can tell me.
Or is it actually the kids?
They're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
What?
I was right. I knew
Is this a Claire buff that I'm unaware of? She suddenly has a companion boar who just does a little bit of damage?
Like you're gearing up to fight a monster?
What the hell's going on?
These witches are... Ta-da!
Not who you thought they were.
The little Hexenzirkel reporting for duty.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Baby's first Hexenzirkel. Why is Qiqi here? How did she get... Oh, because Yaoyao.
We just talked it over, and Yaoyao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do.
And Sayu's still asleep.
Hexenzirkel? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexenzirkel was my idea.
Okay.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and
Yeah, it has been a while since we saw Yaoyao.
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yaoyao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexenzirkel, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think Yaoyao would just be part of this. Like, of all the kids, Yaoyao always seemed like to be the one with her head screwed on the tightest, and here she is!
Oh, hi. Your turn, Qiqi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced.
Okay, come on, Qiqi, you got this.
Still
You're about to get Stellar Conduct buffs! Come on, you got this!
I am Little Witch Qiqi. That's all.
That'll do.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Hey.
And is a new face. I will try to remember.
She's almost Adepti? Yes. She's almost about to hit Adepta status. Actually, I do wonder if that's actually going to be... Because ostensibly there is going to be like a witch's homework type dealio for everyone with Stellar Conduct buffs. Including Beidou, the owner. So we're going to get a Miko quest out of this. We're ostensibly going to get a Senno and a Risley quest out of this, but also, more importantly, we're going to get a Qiqi quest out of this. And I do actually wonder if this is going to involve, like, Qiqi finally reaching full Adeptus status. We'll see. Oh, hey, Sayu.
My turn? Hello, you two.
Oh,
I'm Little Witch Sayu.
oh, god damn it. Don't yawn like that, Sayu. It's so bloody contagious.
Or, witches. You can call me Prune.
Sayu is, like, not really even magical per se. She's just a ninja. Yaoyao is also not magical at all. She's just around very powerful magical beings. Qiqi's a zombie, so she's magical. Alice, sorry, Alice. Oh my god. Claire is obviously a witch. Her mom is. And then Prune is a witch hunter. So it's really Sayu and Yaoyao. It's really Yaoyao who stands out.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole.
Yeah.
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her.
Nice.
Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all.
Guild by association, Prune?
Does this organization take orders from the main Hexenzirkel?
Not that deep, sweetheart.
The best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too.
Okay. How the hell did that happen?
Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
That was a lie.
Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexenzirkel?
Can we?
Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys.
Huh.
Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic too! She said I can use it on all the little witches.
Huh.
Pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool!
Yeah, we're in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too?
Guess we'll find out.
Now? She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
We'll figure it out.
Oh. Oh. So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexenzirkel? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough.
Yep.
So we're in.
Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now?
Yeah, she's not wrong about that, Cha. She's not wrong about that.
What's it gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, cause it's kinda like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Oh, so we're not joining, it's Paimon who's joining. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best.
Eats, sleeps, and chats.
In your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
I still maintain that Paimon is the shade of space, so we're gonna go with the first one.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
What the? None of that even went in there.
But shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexenzirkel is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations.
Okay.
Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with.
That's okay, Qiqi. You don't have to do anything.
Me, Qiqi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
Oh yeah, good on ya.
You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. Alright. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Alright, there we go. It just occurred to me, if Rhymegrass is real, chat, if Rhymegrass is real, we will actually have a way to play canonical BFFs Qiqi and Yaoyao together. Because you can bring... Where is she? So you can bring Yaoyao.
I'll take good care of everyone.
That's right. You can bring Qiqi. She'll be an on-fielder, so if anything, we'll do it this way.
Bring my notebook.
Yeah, you can bring Qiqi, who will probably do some damage, actually. Well then, of course, bring the illustrious Yaimiko, the wise and beautiful. And then for the final slot... Well, it really could be anyone, so we might end up with Nahida.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Or we... Oh no, it will have to be the Rhymegrass character, I guess. I don't know. Like, it'll depend on whether the Rhymegrass character can also enable Superconduct. If the Rhymegrass character enables Superconduct, then we'll bring her along as well. And then we may canonically be able to play a Qiqi Yaoyao team. Which might not do a whole lot of damage, I don't care. They're BFFs, so it's kind of like that, you know? I'm just thinking out loud, chat, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, you know what? We're not going to continue with the rest of this. What we're going to do instead is we're just going to do the combat event, and that'll I think that'll do it for tonight's stream or today's stream. You can play Hyperfridge now, kind. Oh yeah, that's right. Hyperfridge does exist. True. Companion Yugwe. Is this the Wait, which one's the combat event? I'm guessing it's Dodoko's Bomb Rally. No, I'm guessing it's Fantasy Realm Performance. Isn't it? Hunting training, huh? What the? Where's Prune? Oh, Prune's over here. So is the combat event Prune's one, or is it... Prune's is the combat event. Beautiful.
Combinations.
Oh my god, it's actually voiced! These are normally not voiced. This is a...
No opponent is invincible. Even a witch.
Holy Christmas miracle, chat. This is actually voiced.
The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done. What's you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies.
That's true.
Well, whatever.
Paimon is an airbender.
Hear all that just...
Twinkle toes. Alright, what's going on?
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave
Yeah,
it
that's
to
spawned to my book.
But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now?
She doesn't know about Simulanka. That's unfortunate.
Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
People could go inside. We haven't been able to go inside since.
You're right, Prune. Can we
Been
go
years.
inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
She's freaking Van Helsing, dog.
I got too excited and let it slip.
Baby Van Helsing.
Second.
Hang on, Paimon's feeling sus.
No. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh?
Ah.
We have a friend like that too. All we is challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance.
Wait, who?
The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all.
Wait, who?
Rune,
Is it the Raiden Shogun?
to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask her.
Who? Wait, who is Paimon talking about? I'm thinking it's the Raiden Shogun. The Raiden Shogun has obviously challenged... The Raiden Shogun does have voice lines saying, hey, if you ever have some time, why don't you come over, we'll spar. Who the hell else would it be? It wouldn't be Moika, because we'd basically break the entirety of Natland doing that. It wouldn't be Neuvillette, he's not interested in fighting. The Haya? I don't think the Haya's ever said that she wants to spar. Who the hell else could it be? I don't think it's anyone from Liyue. They're too busy being employed. No one from Mondstadt. They're too busy just chilling. It's not even anyone from Nordcry. Who the hell? Yeah, aside from A, I can't think of... What was the line? We have a friend like that too, always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. I can't think of anyone outside of the Raiden Shogun. Which is hilarious because we're literally talking about the god of this country. Anyway.
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source?
Yeah.
Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Alright, let's do this. Maybe it's Ian-san, but that's more practice. Yeah, no, Ian-san isn't interested in sparring. Ian-san is interested in lifting weights. Ian-san is interested in putting us through a training regiment so that we become stronger. It's not necessarily sparring, per se. I can't think of anyone aside from A. But it just doesn't feel right to be saying, yeah, we have a friend like that. It just happens to be the god of this country. Like the literal national leader of this country is one of our BFFs, and from time to time we go there and we just lock blades. Like that doesn't sound... That sounds like something that's like way more like important, you know? Okay, anyway. So it's pretty obvious that on the second side we're going to mess around with this. Actually, I'll bring based Yehoda. Oh crap! I better check that Yehoda's on the right build. Trial characters, my characters. Yeah, we're definitely not using a trial bloody Linnea, that's for sure. And then where's Columbina? Columbina. Okay, now let me fix up my Yehoda real quick. What build is my Yehoda on? Is she on like Favge? Where the hell's Yehoda? Yahoo! Oh wait, no, Yehoda's over here, isn't she? Nope, never mind. Oh my god, there's too many goddamn characters! Fav, Silken Moon, perfect. Okay, and Linnea's on... Pretty sure I recently changed my Linnea to be on... Morningstar? Where the hell is Linnea? Okay, this is my Linnea. Morningstar, beautiful, awesome. Okay, I've also changed my Morningstar, my Linnea build to be, to use, what do you call it? Yolan's signature, Aqua Simulacra. Okay, now this one... Yeah, we'll do something crazy like this. Well, let's get this one. Let's get you here as well. And then, it would be nice to have GMC, but I guess I don't have GMC. L, let's bring you along. Yeah, train objective. Defeat enemies defeated as soon as they lose their wards. Okay, so we basically need to break as many geoshields, so that's why we're going to do that. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to call it a day.
Stabilize. This is order.
Let's get it on! Hey there! Umbrella warfare, I clear the area!
will.
Okay.
Show 'em, Lumi! Surge. A new moon rises. I never leave empty-handed. Give up. Submit. Wayne, a moonlit night for all. Hand it over. You're my target. Come say hi. Give up. You're
I keep forgetting that I'm using freaking Witsith on Ningguang now. I don't need to do a normal attack
Don't waste my time.
to start Ningguang's part of the damage rotation.
I never leave empty-handed. You're not going anywhere.
Okay, Z.
Coming at you. Proper send-up.
Solidify.
Here goes. Look alive.
Order guide you.
Watch out. Hiya. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack. Get back.
This is order.
Okay.
Show 'em, Lumi. Wayne.
Do this.
Surge. Hand it over. Smash and grab. Give up. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, yeah! Had to do that. Had to do it at least once.
Never leave empty-handed. Your life is mine. It's not. Come say hi. Wayne
Just say hi.
rises. Hand it over. You're my target.
Okay. Is there platinum? Are there platinum medals, or is it just gold and that's it? Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Bloom and Bloom. Huh. Bloom and Bloom, huh? Characters Luna Bloom damage increase. All party members then direct crit damage. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I see what you want to. I see what they want to do. Okay, fine. We'll use. So basically, the idea really is. Where's my Nilu? The idea really is like Nilu one side. Nilu not one side, Nefa other side. Fair enough. Where's Candace? Okay. I have a better idea. No, I don't. Never mind. I was gonna say I have a better idea. DPS Columbina second side, but then I just realized that kind of screws over everything, doesn't it? Do I have a better option than Kirara? I guess I do have Yaoyao. Might as well use Yaoyao instead. Yeah, let's use Yaoyao instead. Kirara doesn't really do a whole lot in this team. Okay, there we go.
Let me try my blade. Remember, help comes first. A bit of help is sweet.
Do your work. Hear my prayer. Go away.
Oh yeah, I forgot that like Yaoyao and Candace actually synergize really well.
Commit to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Three moons converge.
For the everlasting forest, branch into song.
I see everything.
No more lies.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. By the frost moon.
This team is kind of not making any sense.
A moonlit night for all. I see everything.
Can't hide the truth. A future made of. No more lies. The deception ends here.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, Nahida's one major weakness: waves.
Let me try it. Taking a turn for the better. A bit of help.
You bless, yeah?
Yield. Grant us your blessing.
I think I probably should have put we should have put Nahida on this side. Ah, it's fine, whatever.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. A new moon rises. Search for the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Committed to memory. Yeah. Make yourselves at home.
Oh my god, Nahida.
Grow.
That's too early.
A grave transcript.
3 moons converge. Flow.
With one heart, we pray.
Luscious. Hey.
No more lies.
Ah! Committed to memory.
It all adds.
That was weird. That felt weird. Alright, I'm gonna go. I know, very fast, very early, but I'm gonna go. Friends coming over, so we're gonna go hang out and do other things and, you know, be sociable and all that jazz. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Short as it is what it is. If you did, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I believe everyone has, so there we go. No, it's still daytime. It's still daytime. It's like nearly 4 PM right now. But yeah, otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Controlled breathing. On my hook. Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me. Bring it.
Quick as a flash. Let's.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
Stronger. Start the blazing light.
Wrath
Quick as a flash! On my hook! By everlasting!
Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop!
Letting great names echo! Start the... you done right!
Rev the engine! Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Faster! Stronger!
Light up the blazing